channel. My name is Mira if you're new here, and today we're doing a little bit of a different style of video. This is going to be my full wash day routine from start to finish, but it's going to be a little bit more educational, a little bit more of a walkthrough and why I do certain things, why I use certain products and all of that good stuff. So let's just get right into it. My hair is super dirty. I literally haven't washed it in like 2 weeks, and I'm a once a week washer. So it's a lot, and I haven't even combed through it in those 2 weeks. So let's take it out and see the damage. Oh. Wow. And just for reference, before I get into all of the products that I use, and you know, just my routine that has been working for my hair, I do want to say that I have like 3C, 4A hair, I would say, if I had to type it. And then also I have some heat damage, so my routine is kind of catered towards just hydration, some bond repair, but not really. Like, really, I just try to focus on hydration more than anything. Like, it has not been combed in weeks. So whenever my hair is super dry and tangled and it hasn't been like combed in a while and all that stuff, I go in with this African Pride Pre-Poo. This product is so good. Like, I don't use it every wash day because, if I'm being honest, a lot of times I don't need it, but I'm using it today because, like I said, I have not combed my hair in weeks, literally. So we need a little bit of extra TLC, a little bit of extra everything, okay? I'm also going to be using my Tangle Teaser to detangle my hair. This is the one specifically for coily and curly hair. I usually have a spray bottle, but I don't know where my spray bottle is at the moment, but I'm still going to be, that's so insane. I'm still going to be wetting down each section before applying the pre-poo. I just find, one, it helps the product spread better. Like, this is not a big jar by any means, but I've used this for about 6 wash days by now, and that's because I wet my hair before even putting that on there, just to help the product to spread around a little bit better and also aid in the detangling process. Literally just wetting my hands and soaking it into the hair. Like, my detangling starts way before I get into the shower. If you're somebody who finds that your hair is getting really tangled when you're shampooing, it's probably because you're not detangling prior to getting in the shower. And once we get to the shampooing part, I can talk more about like how to like properly shampoo your hair. Anyways, we'll talk about that later. I take a good amount of this detangler, and before trying to separate my hair or anything, I just rub it through. I massage it in, make sure it gets on every single strand, and before going in with my Tangle Teaser, I like to finger detangle. I have a lot of knots, oh my goodness. And don't be afraid to go in with more water. Like, water is your friend. Yes, you're using a detangling product, but the ultimate detangler is always going to be water. Always go in with more water if you feel like you need more water. I also like for my water to be warm during this process. I find that that helps out a lot as well. But you guys, my hair is so dry, so like brittle right now. Every time I touch it, there's like strands coming out because it's just all the shed hair from the past 2 weeks stuck in my head. And so really, that's what I'm trying to get out before jumping into the shower, because I can detangle my hair in the shower, but removing all those shed hairs is going to be a lot harder with the shampoo in there. It's just going to be a tangly mess down at your ends. So doing it outside of the shower, being able to see, that's all that shed hair just falling out every time I touch my head. Being able to see, you know, where the tangles are as opposed to just feeling around in the shower is super helpful, especially if you are on a healthy hair journey or like trying to retain length. You really want to do anything to preserve those ends because that is the weakest part of your hair. So you don't want to get like single strand knots and things like that by trying to rush your detangling process while you're in the shower. All right, so all my detangling is done, and this this is probably gonna seem like a lot, but this is a little bit. This is the ball of hair. So I feel like for 2 weeks worth of shed, this is not bad. I mean, some people might say that this is a lot. I don't know. I feel like for me, this is not terrible, and I still have like a ton of hair on my head. Now it's time to get in the shower and actually start the wash process. So now that I'm out the shower, it is time to do my blow dry routine. This routine is super simple and it never takes me longer than like 25 minutes to blow dry my hair, including prep time, if I'm being honest. So to prep my hair, I go in with this Eva NYC leave-in conditioner. And then I also go in with the heat protectant. Right now, the only thing that I have on hand is this Silk Essentials by Design Essentials. With both of these products, I take them on my hand. My hair is currently dripping wet, by the way. And just put it on my hair. Like, the shampoo and conditioner are so moisturizing that I don't really need a ton of leave-in, but I like to have a leave-in conditioner just for that extra added layer of moisture. All right, and then with the Silk Essentials, I'm going to split my hair into 4 and put like 2 drops of that on each section. So when I say 2 drops, I literally mean like 1, 2. It's only this much, literally not a lot at all. And just put that on my hair. And then once each section has all the products on it, I go ahead and bantu knot them up. Just so that they stay hydrated and detangled. For my blow dryer, I use the Pattern Beauty blow dryer with the brush attachment. I love this attachment so much. It really feels like a massage on your scalp, but it also detangles your hair very gently. I'll still get the job done of drying it and all that stuff, and I don't have to go over each section like so many times in order to get it dry. We started this at what, maybe 9 o'clock, and it's 10, so an hour for detangling, wash, and blow dry I think is really good. And the routine is super simple. My hair is very soft, like soft to touch, but also like just hydrated in general. My scalp feels really good. It's not itchy, any of that. So this routine is definitely foolproof. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know if you tried any of the products featured in this video and what your favorite wash day routine products are. Like, what are your staples? What are you using each and every time you know that you need something quick, but that's going to get the job done for hydration, moisture, and length retention also. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.